What's going on, guys? Nate with another video, and now I'm about to react to Gintama openings 12 to 21. I just uploaded a video saying that I reacted to episodes 1 to 11, and now I'm about to do the second half. From watching the first 11 or so openings, I didn't really learn too much about Gintama, but I can see that, it's a pretty decent show. It's not too bad. I think it would be entertaining to watch because it doesn't seem like too much of a serious show. I kind of just got an idea from it that it's kind of like a slice of life. I didn't get like a vibe where it's like gonna be like a Black Clover or like a Naruto or anything. It's kind of just like this guy's just trying to live his life, and then people are trying to stop him from doing that, so he just gets them out of the way. But it kind of just seems to me like it's him and his two friends that he's always with in the opening, and they're pretty close, and they're kind of just navigating through life in whatever society world that they live in. So let's just jump right into opening 12 and continue until the end. I kind of like how they had the pictures in the beginning. There isn't really a lot of openings like that with like a lot of like color and stuff. So far, I can say this opening is kind of drastically different from the first 11. It just feels different. Is there a lot of flashbacks of when he was a kid? And then like there's also a part where there's like him as like a swordsman. So how old is this guy? Or is this that all relatively recent? Why was that guy wearing pants? No, why? It's hard to gauge whether something serious really happened, because that's kind of like the vibe you get from the opening. But I actually can't tell because I feel like they just set it up like something serious happened. And now he's running, no moped. Who's he chasing after? Oh, is that the master? That's what I'm getting. There's a previous opening where it had him and I think that person standing side by side, and then like fast forwarded to like when he was older and they were gone. So I like this opening. The music's good. Okay, when I clicked on this playlist, this is Gintama 2015. So I'm guessing was there some kind of reboot of this show? So because the animation does look different, so I'm guessing there was a change. So did the storyline get restarted or something? Let me know in the comments down below because I'm not really sure. Yeah, there was definitely an animation change. What I want to know is what happened in his past. So I feel like there's a lot that happened that led to who he is now. Okay, if they're all standing like this, does it mean they're all on the same side then? Oh, why is he getting beat? Yeah, it's really hard to understand what the show is about from the openings. Okay, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of good sword fights in this show. At least that's what I'm hoping, anyway, because there's always some emphasis on his sword in a lot of the openings. So I hope that this show has a lot of good sword fights. Otherwise, that's gonna be kind of disappointing. I kind of like this animation right here. Different approach from all the other ones. I feel like this is almost like animation that they would use in like an ending. So what does fire come from that girl's broom? Is there magic in this show? Okay, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of action in this arc. It seems like there's also a lot more villains for some reason. Honestly, as long as the show has a lot of action and fights, I think it'll be interesting. So looks like there's ninjas too. That's what I've also noticed. The guy kind of looks like Yami from Black Clover. Like he doesn't have black hair, but the face. Okay, so there's more ninjas now. So is there like ninjas are going to be fighting against the swordsmen? Are they samurai? I think that's the word I've been looking for this whole time. Are there samurai? Is this guy Gintama? Is he a samurai? And is he fighting against like other types of people? So like I feel like I've noticed that there's a lot more ninja related stuff now. Like there's kunais. There's dudes holding with like Naruto esque like headbands. You always got to squeeze some English into an opening somehow. Okay, that isn't a beam, it's just a building. But the real question is, what is in that building? I guess she's really bad at cooking, trying to make them eat trash. Oh, I kind of like how they did that with her hair. They changed like the people every time. I like the song. I've been bumping to it this whole time. Okay, I think from the second half of openings, I think that's one of my favorites. That was pretty good. Honestly, I feel like I'm running out of things to say because I feel like so far everything's kind of just been the same. Like nothing's surprisingly different for the most part. Like it's always like the same characters over and over. It's kind of just them doing like different things. So yeah, I would definitely say like there's no like storyline that this is following. At least like that's the impression that I get from it. Like just based off watching the openings. How did the eyeball just come out of there? Where did they all run into? Of course, they got that one girl in the back. She was doing the Naruto run. I wonder what that says on his sword. Okay, so I'll say based off what I've collected so far, he runs a dojo and he's a samurai or a man of the sword. It looks like there's alien invaders and there's different people that could just come and try to mess with this guy's life pretty much. So he's just trying to live a normal life on Earth, but he's had a past riddled with a lot of pain, a lot of fighting, a lot of death, and now he's just trying to chill and run this dojo, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be that simple because he's constantly getting attacked by outside forces, it seems. Aliens, I would say. In a very futuristic society where it doesn't seem anyone has like advanced technology like guns or anything besides like the spaceships because everyone fights still using swords. You think somebody would have like advanced guns. I think there was like a guy with a rocket launcher, but that was about it. Okay, and this is the last opening so far. Is this show still going on? Let me know in the comments down below. I actually have no idea. I just realized the city's destroyed. What happened? So was there some kind of fight that happened here between like these space beings? I like this opening though. The music's good. It's hard to tell what's going on besides like and besides like if you look in the background, you can see there was some kind of like war that was happening. So I'm guessing the aliens are attacking this version of Japan that they're in. Okay, there's some people that use guns, but not too many. It's mostly seems to be just like swordsmen. And is this guy, is he like some really powerful alien? That's the vibe I get from him. Him and his friends. Yeah, that's it. That's all of the openings. And honestly, can't fully tell what the show is about until I watch it. I guess I can't really judge too heavily, but it looks like it would be interesting to watch. Find some time to try to go through some of these arcs. And there's 21 openings, so I'm sure there must be like hundreds of episodes. So definitely a lot of material to catch up on. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see me react to and give my opinion on. But that's all for me. I guess one last thought. I don't know. I think it's fine. I feel like a lot of the openings were kind of repetitive. I didn't really learn nothing new. They definitely did try to spice it up in a few openings, but I feel like they kind of went back to like the same basic formula for building all of them. But yeah, that's my thought on it, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I hope you guys take care and enjoy the rest of your day.
I'm back on this paper route. Focused on me and whatever gon' fill in my bank account. Stacking my chips and my checkers and fill with a crazy amount. Chasing my dream all